took a massive shit. So, breaking the fourth wall for a minute. We will be restarting this match because Harley should not have that much fucking percentage towards her signature yet. So, because if you can tell, she's done 0 Paige. So we're gonna restart the match, and hope my internet doesn't die again. If it does die again, the match should be saved. The tournament's already saved. It's auto-saved, so I can just back out, auto-save it. I can work on my internet for a minute and see if I can get it back up and running. For the most part, why is my Chrome not running? So we're breaking the fourth wall for a little moment. I need to get my stream fixed.
Because I believe you're a bit of a twat. That's why.
But anyway, I'll just go ahead and restart the match for a minute. Oh, hey, my mixer fixed!
Are you sure? Because I can't even see your mixer. Your stream's not showing up.
Give me a minute. Let me see. I restarted the match. The bell just rung, so they're about to fight. So I'm waiting. Mix. You may have to refresh.
I'm restarting my mixer in case. Yeah.
Yeah, you may have to refresh. I'm pulling it up now. Give us a minute. This is actual real-life technical difficulties, not, oh, the game doesn't like playing audio, so our audio system's broken technical difficulties.
Yeah, but anything that's in-game.
Yeah, I can't do anything about anything that's in-game, so. I do have a way I'm going to do with UFW. When we do start our legit show, I'm going to turn my TV up to like 20, 25, lean in so the music for the entrances can play, and then I can just insta-mute the TV. Oh yeah, I'm live. Yeah. I am live. Okay.
There we go. Now I can see.
Do we restart the match one more time so it can just start at the bell ring and make it easier, or?
Oh, we can do. It won't make any difference, really.
Yeah, it won't make a difference, so never mind. Anyway, auto-breaking the fourth wall. Sorry about the technical difficulties we just had. We are not fully sure what just happened. Paige with a counter to Harley. Drop kick to Harley Quinn. Oh, is it doing it? Oh.
Another counter. There you go.
Suplex from Paige. I thought it was doing it again because you got really fucking quiet. Anyway, I'll already go for a Paige.
And go for the cover.
Nope, not even a 1 count.
Okay, and Paige going for Harley. And there we go.
Oh, wow, working on the arm already. Oh! That arm should not have bent that way. Harley Quinn with a counter. Harley grabbing Paige. And throwing Paige.
Oh, and Harley Quinn going at Paige.
Uh-oh.
And a disrespectful slap.
Last time we saw someone get smacked. Yeah.
That did not go well. And going for the cover.
A 1 count, but only that.
And Paige is not having any of that.
Here we go. This is what
She's
started.
A fight back to Harley.
With a 1 count again. They both gotten 1 counts. Paige going high risk, high reward here. Will she get the reward part though, or the risk? Ooh!
And there we go.
That punch to the gut.
And again, Paige countering Harley.
Headbutt from Paige.
Headbutt. Signature Paige.
Taunting.
Will
shoot.
Harley... No, Harley is taking a breather. She cannot do anything.
Oh, Paige holding on.
I spoke too soon.
Oh, headbutt from on the apron.
Damn.
Paige punching Harley at the outside. All 4 matches of the first round we have seen fighting on the outside of the ring.
Is this something that we can come to expect? Is this something that all competitors are going to do?
It definitely brings something out in the issue of, oh, what is Ooh.
And
What?
is this it? What is going on here?
What is Nia doing here?
Nia isn't even involved in this matchup. What is...
What?
Both women.
Just in disbelief. Is Nia upset that she didn't get into the tournament? Harley instantly going back after Paige. Paige
That
countering.
minor distraction. Now the real question is, what is Nia doing out here?
Did one of the women get her for a distraction, or Harley quit?
Is this some sort of...
I think Harley went for a chokeslam, but Paige countered.
Now, what is Nia doing up on the apron? Is this going to be Harley's chance?
Harley with...
And down goes Paige.
Jesus. Will this distraction cost Paige? Why is Nia trying to distract Paige or that? Or Harley? Is Nia trying to help Paige, distract Paige? A 1 count, not even a 2.
Oh. Paige not letting this distraction.
Why is
get
Nia
her.
throwing a chair in? What is Nia doing out here?
This isn't legal. That is... whatever
Paige
woman
countering.
picks that up,
Vicious clothesline from Paige.
and down goes Harley. Now, neither women can pick up that chair. That will lead to a disqualification.
Yes. Paige dragging Harley.
Okay.
Looks like she's
Paige
going for a
going for
submission.
a submission.
Ooh. Is Harley going to tap to this? If
Will
she
Harley
taps...
tap out?
Harley tapped! Harley tapped!
She tapped. Paige goes through. She broke the streak. Now
Paige.
that was huge.
Paige is going to be the first legit wrestler to move on. This is a big moment. What was Nia even doing out here, though?
I don't know, but it looked like Nia was trying to distract Paige. But Paige didn't let that get to her.
I'm also being told something now that due to the interference of this match, Nia will be facing Harley Quinn in a no-holds-barred match, and she wanted to interfere and grab a chair on the United Front Wrestling's first show as well.
Now this first card is looking to be very interesting.
Yes, it is looking stacked already.
Now the real question is, why? Why was Nia here?
Was she here to help? Saying that Paige needed help to get it done? Or was she here to help Harley? And if she was here to help Harley, why? Paige was
Or
the
was she
last
just here
chance.
off her own back?
This brings up a lot of questions we need to know. But either way, we now have 3 matches for the United Front Wrestling, and I am more excited for this first episode now than ever. We have 6-man tag. We have already a rematch from this tournament, and now a no-holds-barred women's match. This is looking to be a stacked first episode. But either way, that was the end of our round 1s. Which does bring up the fact of we're back to Wonder Woman versus Abigail. Now, do you think Abigail is going to put Wonder Woman away in such quick fashion like she did Sasha Banks?
I believe Abigail will. I think she has what it takes.
You gotta know.
I think that Wonder Woman will not be prepared for that type of offense.
No, and you gotta think. Starfire and Paige are gonna be watching this match with like laser focus. They're gonna be studying it because one of those 2 women will be fighting whoever wins.
See, no matter what, this match is going to be huge. We are going to have two brilliant competitors going at it. Now, we don't know how they're going to fight because it's very clear that they were reading up on how their previous opponents fought. They were prepared, but now there's not much for them to go off of.
But this brings up a fact of something for Starfire. Is Starfire going to be watching the Wonder Woman Abigail match, or is she going to be watching tape on Paige? Or do you think that match was enough to give her info?
I don't know if that match was fair for Starfire to get a clear idea of how Paige will fight, because Nia Jax came out after all. That was not a clear match.
It was not.
We haven't had that in any. That wasn't in any other match. There were no interferences with any of the other three. So Starfire might not have got a clear reading of that.
And we brought up the fact at the beginning of this that all these women drew from two different, all of the current wrestlers and all the other Universal wrestlers drew from a big batch of numbers, and there was only 4 numbers. And of course, either Nia didn't get a number or she didn't get a chance to draw. But even with that frustration, you don't come out and ruin a tournament like this. This is for our inaugural women's champion. Was she trying to make a name for herself? Was she trying to say, you know what, I want a chance at whoever wins that title?
See, these are all questions which hopefully we should find answers to soon. But again, why was Nia there? Who was she trying to help? Why? Who was she trying to ruin the chance for?
Either way,
so,
up next, we do have Wonder Woman versus Abigail. The winner of this match will go on to our finals and have a 50-50 chance at winning the Platinum Championship.
Now, I personally feel Abigail has this match.
I mean, after the showing we saw against Sasha, I couldn't agree more.
I have not seen offense like that in a very long time.
As long as Abigail doesn't slap Wonder Woman.
Now, we will see, because every single time someone's been slapped,
they've won.
That has unleashed the beast.
Alexa slapped Wonder Woman won. Harley Quinn slapped Paige, of course with a distraction from Nia, but Paige still did win. So, slapping seems to be the downfall of whoever you're fighting. So, we will see if Abigail takes that much momentum with her against Wonder Woman.
Now, I'm hoping that we don't have any more interferences.
No.
But, you can never know these things. People come out, people have their own personal motives. So, it'll be interesting.
Yes, it will be. Of course, Wonder Woman beating Alexa Bliss first round, Abigail beating Sasha Banks. This will be interesting. Again, both women, you got to know, they're close to the finals. They're like, we can do this. We got to win this. But again, we also brought up, Abigail's mindset might be full there. She might be too concerned with, hey, I have to fight Sasha at the beginning of United Front Wrestling. If I win this title and she beats me, she could possibly become the #1 contender, and I got to fight her again.
But that's something that she can't let get to her right now. She needs to be thinking about the present, what's happening right now. Because if she doesn't win this match, that won't be a title match against...
She won't have to worry about it being a #1 contender match or anything, but
exactly.
Either way, that also brings up the fact, could Sasha come out, distract Abigail, help Wonder Woman to get in her opponent's head before this match?
This could happen, but personally, I don't think that would be a smart move for Sasha. That match with Abigail could possibly be her chance to being #1 contender. If she plays this smart, if she comes out and helps Abigail, that would be a smart move. But again, here comes Abigail. coming down that ramp. Cold look in her eye. She means business. Just like her debut match. Will we see the same results as before?
I don't know. Like you said, she did it in complete quick fashion last time.
But Wonder Woman is no pushover.
This is true.
Although she had a hard-fought match, she still won. Even though Abigail won hers with ease, she still won as well. It's just, we're going to have to see how each woman takes on their opponent, and how easy they can adapt, how quickly they can change their fight style.
I mean, Wonder Woman had plenty of time to study that match, knowing that whoever she fought that match, she was going to have to be prepared for. But, like, it was such a quick match. Did she have time to prepare for that kind of offense to predict what she may do?
But again, we'll just have to see. This is going to be a brilliant matchup.
Again, Wonder Woman versus Abigail in our first of 2 round 2 matches. Immediately, Abigail taking the fight to Wonder Woman. Shades of what we saw when she fought Sasha Banks. Wonder Woman getting that counter. Abigail
Just
counters.
like we said before, Abigail with that offense.
Abigail just instantaneously taking it straight to Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman counters.
Wonder Woman's gotten only 2-3 hits off. Can she keep this momentum, though? Abigail with a knee to the face to counter.
Abigail not giving Wonder Woman much chance.
The same as what we saw in Sasha.
Much of an opener. Exactly. We're going to see a repeat.
Oh, Wonder Woman countering. A drop kick to the outside. Once again, every match we've had in this tournament has ended up on the outside. Ooh, stiff elbows to the head. Wonder Woman at this point has gone a lot more offensive off on Abigail. Jesus. Abigail not
and
as...
Here we go.
This is the fight we were expecting. I mean, again, I can't kind of help that.
How long are these ladies going to be out?
Again, I kind of can't help but think that Abigail's not as quick and as swift as she was, and is being a little sloppy because, again, of that notice of Sasha Banks.
You can tell something is playing on Abigail's mind. But the question is it Sasha? Is it just the pressure of the tournament getting to her?
Throwing her onto the turnbuckle.
Such brutal movement by Abigail.
Oh, missed the splash. Wonder Woman belly to belly. Wonder Woman setting up.
Wonder Woman getting ready.
Counter from Abigail.
Abigail counters.
Sister Abigail. This is what she used to beat Alexa. No.
Oh.
Or Sasha, sorry. Sorry, Sasha. Straight punch to Abigail. Drop kick.
And Wonder Woman celebrating.
But
he's not had much chance to be
back to the outside. Is Wonder Woman going to go out, or is she going to let this count out happen? Again, if Wonder Woman
I think she's just going to leave it.
Yeah, and Wonder Woman can win and progress through the tournament with a count-out victory. Nope, Abigail gets back in, beats the count. Knee to the back, neck breaker. Going for the pin. Just a 1 count this time. These two women are bringing out whatever they can in there. But that also has to play. Do you think them doing this much damage to each other is going to account for what happens in the final match of this tournament?
I think so. I think that whatever happens in this match will define what happens next.
Either way, they're of course going to get a little bit of extra time. Is Abigail tapping? Looked like Abigail was tapping for a moment.
Oh. Wonder Woman taking the fight to Abigail again.
But either way, one of these two women is going to get enough time to rest because they still have to wait for that other match. Like, whoever wins the next match is going to go straight in. Wait. Abigail kicks out almost a 3 count. Wonder Woman clearly frustrated with the referees counting. She cannot let that frustration take hold. Abigail, nope.
Oh. Very quick.
That frustration in Wonder Woman, Abigail is now taking advantage of that with her frustration with the ref after not hitting the 3 count. Slamming Wonder Woman
down
to
goes
the
Wonder Woman.
mat.
Oh,
Just
and there goes
tossing
Abigail. Being thrown around.
DDT from Abigail. Uh-oh.
Now again, that brutal offense from Abigail getting ready to set up.
Nope, counter from Wonder
Oh.
Woman.
Rolling away.
Damn.
And takes down Wonder Woman.
Is this it?
Goes for the cover.
No, almost a
That's
3
so
count.
close.
Now Abigail getting frustrated with the referees counting. Both these women have been so close to winning. Abigail with a...
Another counter.
Wonder Woman with a stiff punish to Abigail. Oh, here we go.
Going for the cover.
Another 2 count.
So
Again,
close.
Wonder Woman
not
can't
happy with
let
that.
Wonder Woman can't let this get to her. It got to her the last time, and Abigail capitalized. Abigail got frustrated, and then Wonder Woman capitalized.
And now there's Abigail again.
To Hurricane Rana. Abigail's body's basically lifeless at this point.
This is the first we've seen Abigail like this. Wonder Woman could do this.
Throwing her back down to the mat.
Throwing Abigail down.
Whoa!
And Abigail.
Another 2 count. These women are giving it everything they can.
Abigail letting out all of that frustration on Wonder Woman right now.
Oh, she's going for a submission.
A submission and
I think she let
broken
go.
quite quickly. Maybe she doesn't want to end with a submission.
Oh my God, that swinging knee to the gut.
Now Abigail looks like she is in the zone.
Her brother Bray does this, the mind game, the crab walk.
Now you have to be thinking, what is going through Abigail's mind right now?
Going for her move, Sister Abigail.
And down goes Wonder Woman. Is this enough to put her away?
Doing the smart thing, getting her away from that bottom rope so there isn't a rope break.
Again, that ring awareness.
Yes. And progressing is
And
Abigail
there
Wyatt.
we go.
That was a fight. Both women were close on multiple occasions.
That was a side of Abigail we surprisingly haven't seen yet. The mind games, the crab walk from Abigail, taking that from Bray, using that to her advantage in this matchup. You have to think, is there anything else that Abigail can pull out for that final match?
I don't know. I don't know how she'll be feeling in that final match.
This was a brutal match for Abigail. Wonder Woman
and you gotta
really
think,
took it to her.
Now you have to think. She made it to the finals. She wins that. She does become champion. But then she's got Sasha waiting right around that corner for a match. Do you now? I have to believe that now, more than anything, that's going to mess with her mind.
But if you're Abigail, do you think that Sasha's going to be that much of a threat? You knocked her out in the first round. You've progressed all the way to the finals, possibly winning this tournament, going against Wonder Woman, having such a matchup that I personally don't think that she'll be worried that much about Sasha.
I don't know. Like we stated, something was off about her. She didn't have the swiftness like she did against Sasha when she fought Wonder Woman. Either way, Abigail has progressed to the final round. She has a 50-50 chance. You know she's going to be watching this next match very closely to see who her opponent will be, what they do, how they fight. You know she's going to be watching it all with intensity and the determination, knowing that the Platinum Championship for the women is on the line.
Yeah. Now, Abigail must be tired after that. She needs this rest. Starfire and Paige, however.
They won't get that.
Paige will be going straight into this match against Starfire, and I think Paige could do this. I think Paige can beat Starfire. The way that she performed against Harley Quinn. Especially with that distraction.
Yes, but that... Sorry about that. That brings up the fact of, could we get another distraction? We know Naya's lurking.
Will she come out again? Because it seemed like she wanted to throw Paige off. Will she come back to try again?
Anyway, we'll find out now. Our next match to determine who will face Abigail in the finals. Starfire versus Paige. You have Paige. I think you got to think there's still the fact of Paige knowing she's the last wrestler in here. She needs to at least make it to the finals to prove a point.
Exactly, but she has that momentum. She's done it once. She can do it again. Will she let that pressure get to her?
And we brought up the fact of, in these situations, she's known to pull out the big win. You mentioned AJ Lee.
Is that something that she can do now?
You know it's got to be like...
She really showed up in that last match.
But again, you got to think, is she going to think like Nia or Harley or someone else is going to try and interfere?
Exactly. A proof that could come in to try and take it away from her. Now, here we go.
There's some Starfires coming out
ready
first.
As ever. Now, how do you think Starfire will be feeling coming into this matchup?
I feel like, in a way, like you said, she couldn't get a real feel for that because of the interference last match. But you also got to think, her fighting someone in a match where an interference did happen and a distraction, do you think she's thinking, could there be a distraction on me? Do I have to watch out for a third party? And I feel like that could be going through her head.
Possibly. Because after all, you never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to walk down that ramp and at what time. Whether it's someone to come help you, support you, or try to throw you off your game. Try and get that distraction off.
Paige coming down the ring again. She's got to be thinking the same thing as Starfire. Like, do I have a third party I need to worry about? Is Nia going to show up? Is Harley going to show up? Is it going to be someone completely different? I have to win this no matter what. She's got to have a good chunk of stuff running through her head. She's got to be worried about third parties, worried about Starfire, knowing she's the last legit wrestler in this tournament, knowing that if she wins this, she's got to go fight Abigail and could win the title.
Now this is the boat.
Here we go, Starfire versus Paige.
And
Paige instantly taking the fight to Starfire. Starfire countering.
On my side.
Yes, you can't tell his mic is acting up. Hopefully we can fix that in a minute. Starfire taking the fight to Paige. Starfire dropping Paige on her face. Working on the arm of Paige. Starfire whipping Paige into the ropes. Drop kick from Starfire. A beautiful counter from Paige. Headbutting Starfire. Just wailing on Starfire. We're still trying to also work out our technical difficulties with our co-host, Josh Mann. Paige taunting Starfire. Hurricane Rana from Paige. Is Paige already looking for a submission? Paige already looking for a submission. Starfire having none of it. Starfire dropping Paige. Starfire going up. I don't even know anymore. Starfire counting. Give me one moment, people.
There we go.
Oh, perfect timing. There we go. Starfire taunting Paige. Our technical issues had seemed to be fixed.
In on the outside.
You got your technical difficulties
Not
out.
on the outside of the ring. For the most part.
Oh God, what is she?
That's off.
Oh!
Smack onto the barricade.
Again, we've always ended up in this tournament on the outside at one point or another. Every match, Paige counting Starfire. For some reason, these women just draw on the outside. Starfire countering with a body press to Paige.
Back and forth.
Throwing Paige in the ring.
Back into the ring.
Belly to belly.
Belly to belly.
Prefer for the cover. Kick out from Paige. Starfire looking frustrated. Ooh,
Starfire can't let the frustration set in that early.
She instantly starts setting up. Oh!
Down. Will she have to cover again?
Is this going to be
yes,
it?
She will.
1, 2, 3. Already! Starfire has already won.
What a match. How quick. That was almost like what we saw against Abigail in her first debut. Her debut match. That was incredible offense from Starfire there.
It was, well. And again, I feel like Paige had too many things running through her mind, honestly. She had to be worried about a distraction. She had to...
I think
know she was the
think
last
that
legit.
Nia Jax's interference sort of threw her off. I think that was playing in the back of her mind.
Anyway, we're about to find out who our inaugural UFW Women's Champion is going to be. It is Starfire versus Abigail. Do you think Abigail had time to study that match at all with how quick it was?
Now, I think Abigail will counter that offense with more offense. I think that is all Abigail can do.
And we brought up the fact of how Abigail was going to get a
else?
nice rest with that match. That match was too quick for her to get any close of a proper rest. But that also means
She's probably only just
Starfire
went back to the locker room.
Yeah, and Starfire doesn't even get to leave the ring, but she barely did any damage to herself probably that match.
She's going to literally go and then just walk back down that ramp. There's going to be no break. Now, this is it.
This is it. It is Abigail versus Starfire. The winner of this match will be our inaugural United Front Wrestling's Women's Champion. Who do you think's going to win?
I think Abigail can. She has shown absolute dominance in each of her matches. Wonder Woman in particular, that was such a brawl between the two Titans, but Abigail again showed that extreme offense. And I think that she can do it again.
And again, look at the bracket. Let's look at this for a minute. The complete opposite of both brackets. Abigail was the last on the first tier bracket. Starfire is the top. Starfire was the top of the bracket second round. Abigail's the bottom. Now Abigail's top, Starfire's bottom. You gotta think, if there's a pattern here, what is it? I mean, they're opposites of everything each round.
See, Starfire started off quite slow against Ember Moon and has started to build up. Do you think that she's going to pull out some crazy offense against Abigail?
I don't know, honestly. This is a match I honestly don't know if I can call what would happen. I mean, on one hand, both women are running through their mind like, this is in our reach. We can get this championship. It's mine. I can grab it. But at the same time, you got to think, Abigail knowing that, again, it comes back to, is Sasha Banks in her mind? Is she playing, is that the early mind games knowing that she doesn't want Abigail to win? But that's the same time, if Abigail does win and she beats her, she could be number one contender. And I feel like mind games are being played against Abigail early on, knowing that she is a Wyatt. Because Sasha Banks wasted no time saying, I want a match against her again. I want a rematch against her at the first tape, or the first show of United Front Wrestling. I don't care if she wins. I don't care if she loses. I lost too quick. I want that match. And it was instantly granted.
And do you think that is Sasha Banks' veteran knowledge? Does she know or feel that if she has that second match with Abigail, that something will change, that something will happen to either Sasha or Abigail, whether that will be a make or break point for Sasha's career, if she can win this rematch, whether that will give her that boost, whether that will give her the next step, the next milestone, or is this some convoluted way to help Abigail in a way, since she is a newbie, she is new to this scene, whether that she's helping her get that experience. This could be some strange way for Sasha to help Abigail.
I mean, it could be. I mean, either way, we're going to find out who wins the Platinum Championship right now. So you think it's going to be Abigail?
I do. I think Abigail will pull this one out. I think she will be all over Starfire.
I mean, I don't know. It could be. I feel like we've seen them both win so fast. I feel like, honestly, this could be a all-out brawl this time. I mean, Abigail barely had any time to rest. barely any
Exactly.
time.
Both of these women, I feel, are going to be tired, fatigued. But even so, they need to pull out all the stops. This is the match that they've both been fighting to get to. This is it. They need to pull out all the stops.
Either way, we will know who will be the the United Front Wrestling's Platinum Champion after this. Again, it's got to be. There's the fact of Starfire won so quickly. She had plenty of time to rest before her last match because Wonder Woman took the fight to Abigail, but Abigail's had no time to rest. So is fatigue going to play a part in this on either of them? Because this tournament's been going all day.
This is a huge tournament, but it's, like you said, it has been going on very quickly. The women who are making it to the final stages here,
The fatigue
they're
has
going
to
to be
start.
tired. They're going to be worn out.
Yes. Of course, here we have Abigail Wyatt making her way to the ring again for the championship opportunity that this tournament was made for. I mean, she doesn't look phased. She looks like she is 100% ready for this.
But it could mind games. She might have that face ready, like really fatigue. Never. It's a mind game. The way that she manipulates her opponents into luring them in. You don't know how she's going to do this.
But you know, both women, they're gonna, even if they're fatigue ridden, they're gonna pull these stops out in order to win this championship. So, it's gonna be a fight.
Now, I'm just wondering who is going to get that initial burst of offense.
I gotta think at this point in the tournament,
minutes of this match.
I gotta say, early on it could take it, but is so early on actually a good idea? Maybe letting the other person get off a few extra hits, helping them get a little extra tired, while you sit and just take it and just endure it. Do you think that's a strategic play on either of these women's part? That the other wastes some more energy before taking advantage of it.
Again, it could do, but if they let the other wail on them like a bit too much, that's it. They've lost that opportunity. That is a very risky move to try and do.
I mean, if anyone can do it right now, it would be Starfire. Her last match was so quick. I think she has the extra energy to do it. If the roles were reversed and Abigail's quick match was against Wonder Woman, I'd say Abigail has that same opportunity. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. What it's all about right there. The Platinum Championship.
No, there it is. That just makes it all the more real.
Both women have now seen what they're vying for, and they know where they're at. So here we go. Again, there is no champion's advantage right now.
Abigail, bring in the fight to Starfire.
I mean, I said it. Starfire could probably be the one.
Shoulder and back.
Already?
And again, setting up already.
That was you.
Could this be?
Oh my God!
That was the fastest match I think that should have been.
What just happened?
Abigail just dominated. Starfire was caught off guard. I think we need to take another look at these replays.
Why replays? It's the sister Abigail! Our Platinum Women's Champion is Abigail Wyatt!
That was incredible. That offense, like I said, the moment Abigail gets that offense, she is unstoppable. As soon as she gets that momentum, shown right there, no matter how much fatigue, how tired she is, she performs. And what a debut tournament.
Literally. She literally said, I deserve this champion, hit the Sister Abigail, and she was done.
As soon as she saw the referee hold up that title, she knew that was going to be hers.
I kind of want to call some supernatural bullshit shenanigans, but either way, she's our champion.
This could have just been all that because he has been in his fair share of high risk, high reward sort of matches in those high pressure situations.
I mean, you are right.
Now, Abigail, at the end of all this, overall women's champion, she has the Platinum Championship.
Again, she had an extremely quick match with Sasha Banks, which we've brought up multiple times to this competition, that on the first episode of UFW, she fights Sasha Banks in a rematch from the first round tournament. Which now, if Sasha wins, I think if Sasha wins, it could put her in #1 contendership. I feel like she could. But if Sasha loses, But honestly, I think if Sasha loses, does Starfire cash in a rematch on how quick that match was?
Again, you just can't tell. This is all it's just so quick. I was not expecting any of this.
No, like...
I was expecting a hard-fought final match. But instead, the domination.
Honestly, I don't know what to think. That match was just instantaneous. I mean, again...
No, you just have to think. How is Abigail Wyatt feeling going into this match?
What match? She just won the title.
The match with Sasha on the next card.
Oh. That one. I don't know. I mean, you gotta think. She's won the title. She is probably ecstatic. But you gotta think. She gotta focus. Because if Sasha does win, she has the chance. But she also got to have in the back of her mind, she beat Sasha, does Starfire pull the same thing Sasha did?
See, we'll just have to see. We don't know if she's going to
we're
go
backstage
the same
now,
offense.
and there's Sasha. Sasha's confronting Abigail. Mind games from the veteran?
Is this going to be some sort of... Oh!
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What is going on here?
Okay.
Abigail was just on the way back to the locker room.
Hold on. Fourth wall break. Something got fucked up on that. Oh, I know what I did. I do it all the fucking time! Fourth wall break. Hold on. We ignore that match. I clicked the person to get them selected, and I always forget for this.
And you picked that.
I have to go down. I gotta go to the middle.
Yeah.
That's honestly my fault. I forget that's there. Everyone ignore that first part happened. Anyway, back to what we were saying.
We can try and cut that.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It was honest. It was an honest mistake. Just insert what we said earlier here. But again,
yeah.
Do you think But let's go back to what we were saying about Starfire. Do you think Starfire takes the initiative and thinks, you know what, Sasha did it. She's a veteran. Maybe I should try it too.
You have to think. Will she do that, or will she just take this chance to train up some more to see where she can improve? Or
we're not even thinking of the obvious. Does Starfire interfere in the match?
See, I think that's a possibility. I think that will most likely happen. Because, again, we still don't know what happened with Nia. Nia just sort of came out of the blue.
Again, like,
I can see Starfire getting involved.
and there is our inaugural Platinum Women's Champion, face to face with Sasha, person she fights at United Front's first episode. And there's Sasha immediately attacking the new champion.
Not giving her any chance.
The last time we saw someone get slapped, Sasha. This isn't unfair. Sasha lost first round. She has plenty of time to recuperate. Abigail has gone into the finals of this tournament. How is this a fair opportunity fight? Is this the veteran taking advantage?
Where are the officials coming to help? Because Abigail cannot, taking Sasha down.
Abigail not having this.
She's saying, you can't take this away from me. I won this championship. You wait your turn. Back of the line. And down goes Sasha again.
Abigail is taking Sasha somewhere. Ooh! Right into the supplies.
Now, what must have led Sasha to do this?
You gotta think,
because she has her opportunity.
But you gotta think this is probably Sasha playing the long con and saying, you know what, I'm gonna do as much damage to her right now so she's not at 100% for my match with her.
But again, she's so fatigued. Even though she won that final match so quickly, she must be feeling it. She wasn't prepared. Each time she was ready for a fight, she was going in that ring.
Not this time.
Completely different. She was not in the ring.
This was an assault backstage. That's all this is an assault backstage.
Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anyone's going to come and break it up. We need officials to go back there right now. But
this is like no official anywhere, and they're. Randy Orton and Renee Young booking it out of there, knowing, you know what, we don't need
any part of this.
No, they do not. Throwing Sasha towards the interview.
Thrown to the ground.
Abigail Wyatt just choking Sasha. Again, she cannot be happy Sasha decided to. You got to think, Abigail's not happy that Sasha attacked her after winning the Platinum Championship in that tournament.
Especially after knowing she knocked her out in the first leg.
Right into the concrete wall. Tossing her over into the interview area. There's AJ Styles
into the interview area. No one wanted a part of this.
I mean, honestly, after what these two ladies have done, I would not want to be near them either.
Oh, and Sasha looking to just end this.
Abigail's like, not today.
Abigail says no.
Slamming her to the ground.
And down she
now
goes.
She's looking for
a finish of her own.
Hey,
there we
Sister
go.
Abigail
saying, not today.
I think Abigail's having an exorcism moment. She is having an exorcism moment.
She has lost it.
I mean, again, the knee right on that concrete.
And again, being thrown into that, into the board. Now what is going on here?
Right on top of the board, both ladies.
Now what is Abigail going to do now?
Have another exorcism moment, it looks
Back
like.
to that exorcism.
Stomping on the leg of Sasha.
She's definitely channeling her demon right here.
Yes. Oh! A straight knee drop right to the back of Sasha Banks. Oh!
Now, we've not seen Sasha. Oh, there we go.
Sasha's countering out.
But again,
saying, you know what? I'm done with this. Sasha, of course,
I'm
must be fed up being
of Abigail
humiliated.
right now.
I mean, there's no
This
doubt.
was
She
a complete
blindside.
disrespect towards Abigail.
Oh my god, arms do not bend that way. Oh my god.
And she could have broken that arm.
She is
Someone's
obviously
around
trying to.
Abigail
She
right
is,
now.
She's obviously
And
trying
again.
to. Again, she is trying to injure the champion. Obviously. Why she would want to injure the champion, though? Like, she has the match against her, like you said. If she wins, she obviously would get a #1 contendership match. This is blatant, just trying to hurt her. Trying to get the
And
upper
down
hand
goes
in the
Abigail.
match.
Targeting the limbs of Abigail right now. She could have a broken arm right now.
A dislocated arm, even. Sasha countering to Abigail. Abigail countering Sasha. Dropping her on the concrete floor. A stiff
And
elbow to the
counter
face
again.
of Abigail. Counter from Abigail. Counter from Sasha.
Reversal again.
These ladies are just hell bent on destroying each other.
Into the equipment again.
Oh!
And that was Abigail. Right into the concrete. And a reversal from Abigail. Bring in
Abigail
Sasha
looking
down.
for it.
Looking to just finish this and walk away. There we go. Abigail has said, not today.
Again, you got to think how that's going to tie. Abigail, of course, walking away from that backstage assault. But you got to think, Abigail's
Being
assault.
blindsided.
But again, now that runs through Abigail's mind. Sasha brought that fight to Abigail. She didn't go down easy like last time in the tournament. That's got to somewhat in her mind play, this could end up bad.
But again, it was a different situation. This was not an in-ring fight. This was a brawl. This was using a different sort of environment. Now, they were fighting on hard concrete, equipment all around them. Now, that has to take it out of you so much more than just in that ring.
Yes.
But
Anyway.
you have to think, Abigail still brought that fight.
She did, and she walked away from it. But again, I feel like somewhere deep in the back of her mind's like, this is a different scenario, but she brought a fight. This was not like in the match I fought her in. This is a different side of her I had not seen. I did not get the chance to see. I gotta think this could be bad. This honestly could be a bad case if she wins. Because then she can bring the fight. She can win that. But
Or was this just a statement from Sasha saying, I'm ready, you better watch out. Our next match is not going to be the same. I am going to make a statement.
either way, tomorrow, first off, thank you all so much for watching the United Front Wrestling Women's Tournament. Tomorrow, we have a very unique Royale situation. I have also been informed during the backstage issue that we had just seen that the other 5 teams have been agreed to. We have not been told who they are or what their team name is. We will not know until tomorrow in the 20-man Tag Team Battle Royale, where one member from every tag team involved will get a chance. And if they win, they become tag team champions for their team. It's a unique situation. We've never seen a tag team title decided this way in any situation. It's going to be a very unique situation, Josh.
Now, I think this puts a very unique spin on the Battle Royale matchup, especially in the tag team division. Because normally we would see the full tag team in this match. You would see them working together. You would see factions start to align within this. But now, it is just like a regular battle royale. But they are fighting on behalf of everyone within that team.
In their
This
team, their
means that
faction.
each competitor has so much more pressure. They're fighting for so much more than just that win. They're fighting for their team as well.
Again, if you were just tuning in, beginning of our show before the women's tournament, we did reveal 5 teams. The Bat family consisting of Batman, Batman Beyond, Nightwing, Robin, and Batgirl. We also got learned of the Legion of Doom, which was Joker, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Catwoman, and Zoom. The Power Rangers, which consist of black, blue, red, gold, and white. The Death Runners, which consists of your 2 former teammates, Rick the Reaper, that guy, your protege Trickster, and your former teammate Lunatic's protege Glowstick. And what was the other one? Do you remember what I said the other one was? I need my notes. I need my notes from here. Hold on.
Order of them.
I said 4 of them. I said Bat Family, Rangers, Oh, the Symbiotes! That's right. It's Venom and Carnage. 1 member from each of those teams will be in that Battle Royale. They have been given the okay from backstage. Plus, we're going to have 10 of our legit teams members. It's going to be unique. And again, we have just been told of 5 other teams that have been made that we are not informed of. We will not be informed of until actually they show up in the Battle Royal. So, it'll give us a little bit of a surprise. But again, thank you so much for watching United Front Wrestling. I'm Goldu9.
And I'm Josh Man.
We will both see you tomorrow for the Tag Team Royal. Have a good night, everybody.
See you next time.